Good afternoon. Hi, everybody. Just waiting. Oh, YouTube's live now. Facebook is always live before YouTube. So today, as every Friday afternoon at 4 p.m., we are looking at new images in Design Space. This is a special benefit for the members only on YouTube. Or if you're in Patreon, you have to go to my Facebook Patreon group in order to chat. Everybody can see it publicly. I'm not stopping anyone from viewing the video, but in order to chat live in the video, you do have to be on YouTube and be a member on YouTube. YouTube does not see Patreon members. That's why I'm allowing you to be in the group. So right now we are on my Facebook group and in my Facebook page, Melody Lane, just my personal page, or in my Cricut Design Space Facebook group. And I will be turning off my Facebook page and my Cricut Design Space Facebook page group. If you want to see those and continue to see this video, you'll have to come to youtube.com/melodylane. It's very easy. Just go to YouTube and search Melody Lane. You'll see my pink hair. Okay, let's get started with this. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Sonia, Dawn, Bella, Marie, Claudette, Vanjie, Leilani, Amanda, Donna Lee, Wendy, Lisa, Elizabeth, Nancy, Meta, Rose, Jocelyn, Virginia, Belinda, Peggy, Barbara, Jen, Julie, Wanda, Tracy, Robin, Carrie, Wendy, Kim, Barb, Marilyn, Donna, Gina, Terry, Dee, Lisa, Rose, Corey, Dawn, Jolene, Carla, Ron, Linda, and Joy. And a huge thank you to my VIPs. All right, thanks to you guys. Thanks for subscribing. It is free to subscribe to my channel. I hope I don't lose my voice. Thank you, Lisa Moore, for becoming a member. It is only 99 cents to become a member. That gets you a little Cricut badge next to your name on YouTube. It also gets you the special emojis. One of you can show those emojis. If you're on YouTube, you can see them. It also gets you for 99 cents into the crafting Zoom. That is there 24/7 to use as you like. People go in there and craft together and talk, and they have so many people have made such great friends in there. I'm so happy you guys are loving it, and you can get into that by only being a 99-cent member. All right, shall we get started with the new images? First, I'm going to turn off Facebook, guys, so you'll have to come over to YouTube. And there we go. It's just us now. I have to switch cameras to this. All right. New images. To find your old cartridges that you have linked, or images that you are looking for, new image sets, we're going to click over here. In this line, you're going to see images right here. Welcome, Jolie. So click on images. I also want to let you guys know, come over to my videos a half an hour before the video, and you'll meet friends just in the chat. In order to be in the chat on all my other videos, you do have to subscribe. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. Okay, these are just images. What I want to go through are the image sets, because then you get to see the whole picture. I just think it's best to see the whole image set. For me, it's easier to find images that way. So when we come to images, it looks like this. Welcome back, Oma. Click up here where it says category, and then in green, you'll see all images. You'll want to click on that, and then you can look at all of these You can totally click on any of these that you want to look at. So feel free to do that anytime. Go into the deep hole of Design Space. But what I like to do is image sets. So there's also free this week, recently added, featured, but image sets is where it's at, I'm telling you. Okay, so the top ones are the featured ones they have right now. There's Frosty. There's Bugs Bunny. National Lampoon's, Star Wars. So we're going to scroll past these because these are not new. If you have never seen them, feel free to look at them on your computer. Look at the cats! So cute! There are 6 images, so these are the full images of the cats. Look at the cats. Huh. Oh, Christmas Santa sack designs. This is not the only image set. There are 15. There are, I think, 2 other images of Santa sack designs, all in Design Space. This one, the green ones that are more solid, you could totally do that with infusible ink or a pattern vinyl. You could do that with what's it called? The black and red one. You know, the little squares. You guys, my mind just can't think of everything at the same time. And these look like they have drawing on there. You could totally use infusible ink pens and draw on there. Simply Tasty food outline icons. There's 42 of them. Ooh, pattern long cut, 17. Buffalo plaid. Thank you, Deanna. How can you tell which images are best for print and cut? Some of them will say printable. If you go over the individual images, they will say printable, but any image you can change into a print and cut. This is pattern long cuts. I have no idea what any of these are. This one kind of looks like skulls, but I could be completely wrong. Could be for Christmas. I don't know. I can't see them. So what we will do is we will bring these into Design Space after we see all of the new images so we can see what the new images look like. Christmas Santa Claus Hygie. I always pronounce that wrong, so I'm sorry. People correct me, and I'm grateful for that, but I can never remember the right word. These are drawn with pens. These are all just one solid layer, and then these look like layers. There's 36 of these. Circle motivational phrases, 16 images. These would be good to do as print and cut. I'm not sure if they are print and cut or not. They could be in layers, but you could also flatten them to be in print and cut. There's 16 of those. Drawn tasty food images. So these are drawn. It's kind of hard to see, but it has details drawn in there, and then the outside is cut. Modern winter solstice phrases, 32 images. Vintage Christmas sack designs, 15 images. There's more Christmas sacks. I kind of like these. These are different. Oh, Gail, yeah, these would be good for coasters. Winter Solstice Kauai, 48 images. Look at the cat. He has a candle on his head. Drawn Christmas activity placemats, 8 images. They also have them for Thanksgiving. Solstice is December 21st. It's the shortest day of the year. It's when the days start to get longer again. Favorite relative phrases: best niece, best nephew, cousin crew, cousins make best friends, bad influence, that could be anybody, Andy was here. There's 60 of the relative phrases. Vintage winter solstice phrases: Merry Yule, hello winter. Oh, and it's the first day of winter. I don't know, it's not something I've ever celebrated, but maybe in some countries they celebrate it. 32 images. Oh, there's more of these. Arabesque Christmas ornament phrases, 60 images. This is the second image set I've seen of these. So if you like these tiles, there's 2 image sets now. There's 60 of these, and there was a lot of the other ones. This is mostly phrases. The other ones was more designs and faces and things like that. Janice, you don't have to be a patron for your cutie. Your cutie is for a member here, but you have to be a member for 2 years. It used to be when I could mark over your cutie, it tells you how long you've been a member. Mine's not working. Boho United States outlines, 50 images. Didn't we see that last week? Festive Christmas ornaments, 26 images. Okay, Jamie has a correct answer, more specific answer. Winter solstice occurs when one of the poles of the earth has its maximum tilt away from the sun. You learn something new every day. I just know it was the shortest day of the year. Simply tasty food silhouette icons. Now you guys, there is so many food. These are not new. I mean, these are new images, but there are so many foods. So many, just everything of food is in Design Space in more than one image. Winter solstice phrases. There's 32 images. It totally must be celebrated somewhere. Adorable Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus 2. So this is the second one. There is an adorable image set that is not. Christmas script names for Santa, 30 images. Alex is calling me. Oh, he hung up. Christmas in summer, 60 images. Look, I love the palm tree has ornaments hanging from it. I like it. There's 60 of those. Jolly Christmas elements, 17 images. Did we see these last week? I think we did. Yep, my first Christmas. Christmas dogs. There were not very many images this week. Usually there's a lot. I'll scroll through these a little bit and then we're going to go up and look in case you missed last week's video. Okay, let's go look at these long cuts. Okay, I'm going to take them all in so we can see them better. But I don't want to take them all in at the same time. We'll take in 3 at a time because it will just take so long. Oh my gosh, I see what that one is now. It's clouds. Do, 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 do. Okay. Now remember, you can do these in any colors you want to. So that's just a pattern like this. See how long they are? 46 inches long, 4 by 5. So these will work on the Joy. And they will also work on the Maker 3 or Explorer 3. The clouds. Love the clouds. You could totally turn it. Gotta have room to turn it. It's pretty long. But it doesn't matter. It still will cut up and down. Okay. Let's just get rid of these. We see these. I love these clouds. All right. Xing out. Going back to images. And we'll bring in the next 3 so we can see these. Oh yeah, you do not have to look pretty in the Zoom. You can wear your pajamas in the Zoom. Huh. This just says shapes long cut. I don't know what I would do with that. Oh, I like these. That's fun. And this, I like. I like this one up and down, like to put on a wall or something, to like go this way. This one is thin. This one's only 2 inches. And, oh, here it's 44 inches. Cool. Just going to select these all. Go back. We saw those and those. Okay, this one. Whoops, that one and that one. I think they might have musical notes and some long cuts. If you're interested in the long cuts, I'll show you how to find all the long cut cartridges. All you have to do is search long in image sets. After we look at these, I'll show you. Ooh, pretty flowers. Huh, that's different. That might be neat. I like this one too. This one would also look good in frosted vinyl by a door. You know how sometimes there's long windows next to a front door? That would be pretty. Or on sliding glass doors. You could just put a bunch of rows of these if you wanted to in the frosted vinyl. That would be really pretty. I really like this one. This one's called Leaf Pattern Long Cut. Okay, we're going to get rid of these. And images. Oh, that's the one I thought was skulls. It's not skulls. Ooh, I like that one. That is so cool. I love that one. It's just called Pattern Long Cut. That is so cool. This is dots, and this is confetti. That's fun. I really like, this is my favorite so far. I don't know what I would do with it, but I like it. Okay, we're going back in. Did those. Yeah, that could make someone dizzy. Cricut used to sell window cling. I'm not sure if they do anymore, but you can just use removable vinyl. This is called Shapes Long Cut. Oh, I kind of like the dots. Here's some leaves. All right, let's see what, I think there's only two more. Cool. Oh, this is the different phrases of the moon. I don't like the color it is, but of course you can change it to any color you want. Or we could put it on a black background. I can't see it now. These are cool. So you can make the background of Design Space whatever color you want, and then put in the color of vinyl you want to use to see what it looks like. You can go down here. I don't know if Cricut is going to have pearl paper again. Yeah, glow in the dark would be really cool. Okay, let's go into back to images. Can look at these real fast. These are cute, the drawn ones. Now, if you wanted to make one of these print and cut, I'm going to bring this in and show you really fast. I'm going to change the color of the background. Whoops. Let's just change it to that. Okay, if you wanted to make this print and cut, all you have to do down here is flatten it. Okay, now the problem is it's going to cut out every single tiny little image. Wherever you see the blue in the background, it's going to cut out that image by itself. That would not be what you want to do with this type of an image. You wouldn't want each little dot cut out. So what you'd want to do is do an offset. make it a closer offset, and apply. I would make it white if you don't want it to print at all. And see where these blue marks are? It's still going to cut there. So you can select this offset, and it's not letting me contour, so I'm going to change this offset because the image was set to print and cut. Because I flattened it, it changed it to print and cut. And so it automatically did the offset print and cut. But we're going to change it to cut. Where's cut? Right here. It changed it to green. Doesn't matter. We're going to go back to contour, and we're going to hide all contours. So then it's a solid green, and it doesn't have those in there. We're going to click on it in the layers panel and then change it back to white. So now we have that white. And so now, because it's in two different layers, it's going to print out in two different ways. And this first one is still going to print out all of these little things because it's not flattened to the background. So what you have to do is you have to select them both and then click flatten down here at the bottom right. So now you see up here in the layers panel how it's one flat image. And there you go. You can make stickers that way. Oh yeah, the moon would be pretty in glitter vinyl. So these are just one layer that you can pick whatever color vinyl you want or infusible ink or patterned vinyl. Let's look at these. These are fun. Glad you're learning. Women are power. Yes, women can. Dream and create. Keep it simple. Be your own hero. It will be okay. These would make great stickers too. And let me bring them in to see if it is printable. It didn't say it was printable, so I think it's in layers. Yeah. So these are in layers. So you could put these on. Okay, that's the whole shape. I was just curious. You could put these on for coasters. You could do infusible ink in all these colors. You could also select it all and flatten, and then it's a print and cut. You can make stickers with it. You can size these to whatever you want them to be. So those are really good ones. I like them. There's 15 of these Santa sacks. These are nice. I've never done a Santa sack. Oh, let's look at the Christmas activity. These are going to take a while too. I like that one. We'll just have this one sit up here. Oh yeah, magnets are a great idea. These are fun. Click on one. So these are 11.9 by 8.16. Okay, the problem with 11.9, they don't fit on a one mat. I'm going to click make it just to see what happens. Yeah, see, it wants to do a 12 by 24 mat. So if you want it to fit on one mat, this has to be, you can just change the width up here to 11.49. That's what I do. So it'll fit. Keep it locked at 11.49 because these will not fit. Draw your favorite Christmas food. Word scramble. Oh, you have to make the words out of those. A maze, tic-tac-toe. Oh, this is fun. Draw a line to the connecting tag to the present. Word search. These are so much fun. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these so we can add more. And they have so many. These would be great for kids and adults. I would certainly do this if I was at the table waiting for food. I'm going to give them some crayons to color. Decorate the Christmas tree, little maze. Solve the riddle using the secret code. That's always fun. Oh, and I always love these. Try to do the other, draw the other side. They have that here too. 10 differences in Mrs. Claus. Her glasses. I see another one. Only, okay, see 3. I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to ruin it. Man, that's hard. I only see 3 and they say there's 10. Oh, those are fun. Did those? Oh, there's only those 2 left. They also have Thanksgiving ones. Oh, and I was going to show you how to find long cuts. Find the differences. I love finding the differences. Oh, look, connect the dots. Love those. Match the element with their shape. Man, I want to do all these. Love these. Okay, let's go back. Whoops, I hit projects, images. Okay, let's go find, so if you're in long cuts, there's no search. I'm in a different form, different beta than you guys are in. And the search is in a different spot. I'm not sure I'm supposed to show it to you yet. So there's normally a search up here. So if you want to search in 6.15, then search here for long. You could search placemats. Here. You can search here for long. And it'll just give all the images that have like the long signs, I think. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. A mullet. Okay, wait a minute. Long cuts. Okay, here's some. Here's some Halloween ones. The welcome ones. These tiles are all really long too. Safari long cut. I don't know why the search is not here for image sets. Okay, there it is. Why was it not there before? Okay, so we have pattern long cuts, eclectic long cuts. These are really cool. This has like a little space one. This is one of my favorites. Long tile borders, nature long cuts. I think there's flamingos in here and different ones. Here's the tiles. Hardware long cuts. These would be really cool for a boys' room. Everyday long cuts. These are pretty. The waves. Repeatable pattern long cuts. There's 35 of those. Porch long cuts, 20. Long border designs. Prom sash long cuts, 24. Wild jungle long cuts, 7 images. I love the giraffes. These are cool. Nature branches long cuts. You can put grass at the bottom border of your room. That'd be good in like a toy room or something, a playroom. I love this water. Ornamental dividers, there's 68. And they don't have to be long. You can make them shorter. Nautical long cuts, there's 8 of those. Outline landscape long cuts, 6 of those. Christmas long cut signs. Thanksgiving long cut signs. Halloween. Floral frieze border long cuts. Grilling long cut porch signs. Customizable family long cuts. Farm ranch decor long cuts. Seasonal or season long cuts. Passover long cuts. Easter long cuts. Valentine long cuts. School bulletin board long cuts and phrases. Better life is better long cuts. Everyday welcome. Porch signs, there's 40 of these. So if you ever, they just keep going. Okay, this is the bottom. We got St. Patrick's, 4th of July, Canada Day, Beach House, Welcome Country Ranch, Spanish Everyday, Everyday Welcome, Life is Better, School Bulletin Boards. There's so many. Carrie says, I was on Design Space today and a box with the position coordinates showed up on the mat itself with red outline. Is that an update they made? I don't know. The box of position coordinates is, here, let's bring one of these in. Huh. These are cute. Let's just bring the deer in. There are position coordinates here. That's not new. You can move it. I don't know what red lines you're talking about. All right. Is that all we want to see today? Was there anything else? Okay, when I go back here and then click image sets, there's 37 results. It's because I have it filtered to the long cuts. How do I? Let's just browse all and then go to image sets, and then I have it. I am in a beta version that's not completely ready yet. There we go. Oh, we're going to look at placemats. So here's the Thanksgiving ones. These are fun. I think I'm going to print all these out for Thanksgiving. We're going to Tennessee, to Gatlinburg for Thanksgiving, and my brother's family from New York is going to be there. I think I'm going to print all these out and give everybody one. And the youngest kid is 17 or 18. She's 17, I think. Yeah. So there's no little kids there, but we'll have fun. Oh, the Make It Man that has red lines. Oh, yeah. If you're on the Make It mat, oh, I already have stuff here. Let's go back. Or did I get rid of it? I'll just add a shape. Click Make It on the mat. Yeah. See how there's a red line there? Here, let's add more. Oh, usually it will put a red line around it if it's going over the other one. If you see a red line, that means there's a problem. I think that placemats are ageless too. All right, guys. So tomorrow we have Cricut Design Space class at 11 a.m. and it's the title of it, I think, is Questions Answered, but I'm going to be answering your live questions tomorrow. Put all your questions in caps, put them in the chat. We are giving away $25. Maybe the next time we'll do a cutie. We're also having viewer mail after class. And I have a lot of viewer mail. So we'll have fun opening that up. And I think that's it. We're going to be having a big giveaway, just like we did last month in my Cricut Design Space group. This time we're going to do it on YouTube. So the giveaway is going to be, oh, I should have got that picture up, but it's the same as last time, I think. It hasn't been approved yet, but I think they will. The largest Easy Press, the mini Easy Press, the largest Easy Press mat, the smallest Easy Press mat, 2 of the Raglan gray and black t-shirts, 2 boxes of infusible ink, a set of iron-on, the rainbow iron-on, like 12 sheets of that, and the blanks with coasters, the bags, the heat tape, and all of that. And this time it's going to be on YouTube. And you'll have to watch to find out how to enter. It's going to be really easy to enter, and you're going to have lots of ways to enter. Many times to enter. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. If I can find the turn off button.